this is Chandra with the Edibles List, and I'm here today to show you how to make turkey wrapped asparagus, which is kind of a healthy alternative to your typical bacon wrapped asparagus. I've already gone ahead and prepared the asparagus. We've rinsed it and chopped off the ends of the stalks, and we're going to go ahead and transfer this to a shallow pan, a shallow dish or a shallow pan, just because it makes it easier to toss the oils and seasonings in. There's not really a bowl big enough for the long asparagus stalks. We've already gone ahead and measured out a tablespoon of regular extra virgin olive oil and a tablespoon of our infused canna olive oil. And we're just going to go ahead and pour that over our asparagus, kind of evenly distribute. And at this point, we'll take our seasonings. I have a little bit of salt-free lemon pepper seasoning. And I would say use about a teaspoon of the seasoning, and you can just go ahead and liberally scatter that over your asparagus. I have a little bit of kosher salt. You really just want a couple pinches of kosher salt. It's actually more than a couple pinches, but that's okay. And a very small amount of pepper, maybe a quarter of a teaspoon. And then you're just going to get in there with your hands and toss this around and make sure all the seasonings and oil evenly distributes. And you can see it's coating the asparagus beautifully. And really get all, sometimes the seasoning falls down to the bottom there, so you really want to get that onto the asparagus. And at this point, if you feel like it, you can take the juice of a lemon and just kind of squeeze the juice over the asparagus, and that gives it a nice, another little dimension of tartness. So I'm just going to toss that together. Then we take our prepared turkey slices. You can use any deli turkey meat. I like using fresh sliced turkey meat when you go to the grocery store and you go to the deli aisle. So we're just going to take a slice of turkey and about 4 or 5 stalks of asparagus. And I always like to add some kind of shredded cheese. I use Parmesan in this instance, but you can use mozzarella, you can use any kind of cheese that you have. I've preheated the oven to 350 degrees. We're going to go ahead and take these and put them in the oven. So we're going to let that stay in there for about 10 to 15 minutes. We'll check on it at about 10 minutes. It's ready once the turkey starts to caramelize at the ends and get nice and crispy. And it looks like our turkey wrapped asparagus is done. We're just going to pull these out of the oven here. Beautiful. And we've gone ahead and taken our asparagus out of the oven. It was in there for about 12 to 15 minutes. And what we're going to do is go ahead and take just a little bit of the canna oil, and we take a pastry brush and just dip lightly into the canna oil. And we're just going to brush each of the asparagus and turkey with just a little more of the oil. To just give it a nice little flavor at the end. And these look ready to eat. We're just going to take one onto a plate. Now you can just kind of grab one by your hand and like eat it, but you can be civilized and cut into it with a knife and a fork. Thanks for watching, and log on to edibleslist.com for this recipe and many more. And in the meantime, stay happy, healthy, and medicated. See you next time.